What are you doing here?
I'm just here to piss you off.
Are you gonna move?
I don't know. Don't you have a fish to talk to? I'm tired.
Okay. Hey Macklin, what's up?
Macklin Celebrini is the fucking future.
Cool. Wish our young guys got some time to do their thing.
Sucks to suck, don't it?
Ah, piss off. Bruins lose 7-1 to the Ottawa Senators. Welcome back down into the den, everybody. It's not enough that you're losing to Anaheim. Now you gotta lose to Ottawa? See, this is the part that really sucks, is that the game is always changing. So the teams that were good like 5 years ago suck now, and some of the teams that were bad 5 years ago are good now. And this game, probably more than any other game this season so far, was a why haven't we brought up the young kids game. I did not have many reservations going into this game. I thought that the Bruins were going to lose. I did think that the Bruins were going to lose. I didn't think it'd be this bad. Oh my god. I've had a lot of good things to say about Swayman this year. Even though the team overall has not been doing well. This might be his first bad game. This might be the first game that is definitively bad from him. And it's not even... And the thing is, giving up 7 on 24 isn't even new territory for him. I remember doing a video... I remember the second game against the Kings last year. He gave up the same. 7 goals on 23. It stuck in my mind as something so noteworthy, I had to put it in the Swayman video. And kind of like with that game, it's not necessarily all his fault. Certainly, he is to blame for some of it. Like, dude, at some point, we need a save there. But at the same time, what is the defense in front of him? Henri, Jokiharku, and Michael Callahan. See, this is what I was talking about with Casey Mittelstadt a couple of games ago. This is supposed to be a retooling season. You were supposed to find out what tools work and what tools don't. These are two tools, very much so, tools, that do not work. They do not work in your toolbox. So get them out of your toolbox. Sell them off at a yard sale for whatever you can get for them. Because these tools do not work. Jokiharku and Callahan are less than useless on this team right now. They are actual detriments to this team's composition. And at this point, we're all just counting down the days for them to actually call up Frederic Brunet. Which, the fact that Lindholm's on IR now, because God forbid this team go a full season without Hampus Lindholm getting hurt, and they decided to call up Jordan Aspero, and not Frederic Brunet. It wears on you. It wears on you. I'm not even going to go into the game too much, because what is there really to talk about? This team is beyond awful with puck possession. I thought it was mainly Casey Mittelstadt to start the season, but no, everybody sucks at puck possession. We couldn't get a single odd man rush that felt like the team was actually going to do anything. Geekie had a good shot. That was cool. You got a good shot. But you keep giving up pucks in the neutral zone. This team is so unbelievably awful in the neutral zone. I don't understand what drills need to be done for this team to understand that possessing the puck is kind of the point of the game. It's kind of the point of the game. And I don't know what ways to shake Cam Neely and Don Sweeney to let them know that they need to bring up some of the young talent. If they are going to be this bad, what harm is being done by bringing up young players into the roster? And I will ask again, did this bottom line need more piss and vinegar? I don't think so. Because, yeah, at some point, you have a lot of piss and vinegar. Do you got anyone that can put the puck in the net? It's basically just Pastrnak, Zacha, and Geekie at this point. And Elias Lindholm when he's on the power play. And let's talk about another tool that does not work. The McAvoy-Lohrei pairing. It's too early, and I don't feel like waking up my house. But if I could, I'd be making a mustard cupcake. I'd be like, this is exactly what Steve Dangle was talking about a couple years ago with Morgan Riley and TJ Brody on the same pairing. Individually, fantastic players. And yes, you can pair them with a lot of things. You can't pair them with each other. You really cannot pair them with each other. At one point, it could have worked, but now it can't. This is sort of fueling trade talks. It's evident how shallow the Bruins' defensive prospect pool is. The best one, as in most NHL ready right now, is Brunet, who's like third pair at best. And our best defensive prospect overall is probably Vasek Planar. And he's not getting up here for a while. Like, this prospect pool can't even fill the puddle at the end of my driveway. What can we fetch on the trade market? And it's led to a lot of discussion, especially because Vancouver has been making a couple moves. I think they traded a 4th-round pick to Chicago for Lucas Reichel, which is a really good get from them. But people have been suggesting that the Bruins try and trade Pavel Zacha for Tom Linder, a 13th overall pick from the 2023 NHL Draft, who is a right-shot defenseman. He went to BU, so he fills the obligatory Hockey East nab that the front office is obsessed with. And on top of that, back-to-back 25-point seasons as a defenseman? That's pretty damn good. That is pretty damn good. And so, I hope that if we get him, he pans out, because he has yet to play in the NHL so far this season. And if we trade Zacha, for the love of God, call someone up. For the love of God, call Poitras up. Call Poitras up. There's no reason why Poitras should be down in the AHL. Is he small? Kinda. But at the same time, you know what this team needs right now? Is skill. And you know what he has? Skill. And you know what else he has? Is at the NHL level, a stat line that is pretty on par with a good third line center. And I just don't understand. I don't understand this team's hatred of children. There is no reason why Jeff Viel should still be penciled into the lineup. There is little reason why Sean Kuraly should be penciled into the lineup. He had a couple of good rushes this game. Didn't go anywhere. The only other player that I am willing to give a pass to on this game is Fraser Minten. Because he actually had some really, really good breaks. That kid is fast. The kid knows what he's doing with the puck. If he could finish. Pristine. I'd love it. It's the one issue that he has. He cannot finish. He cannot, for the life of him, get the puck past the goaltender. And that sucks. But Cam looked at that and said, it's fine. We'll score a lot with Geekie and Pastrnak. Which, Geekie, I am sorry that I doubted you. I thought that you were not going to sustain a 20% shooting percentage throughout the season. And you're doing pretty damn good. Already with seven goals. It took you until December to get to that point last year. But you've been scoring the doors off this franchise. Keep up the good work, Geeks. Keep up the good work, Costa. The rest of you. You got some serious figuring out to do. And the first thing that you gotta figure out is overcoming that hatred in your heart of children. I get it. Sometimes they scream at the mall, and you're frustrated, and you're like, I don't want to deal with children. And I get that. You gotta You got a prospect pool full of useful children. Use them. And that is going to be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.